Great Britain then, one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every single year of the Formula One World Championship. And the circuit extends that record further for today's Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo and Norris, Albon, Ocon, Gasly and Daniel Kvyat. The owner-driver, Russell, Charles Leclerc and Stroll, Perez, Giovinazzi, Romain Grosjean and Nicholas Latifi, Matsushita, Magnussen, De Vries and Louis Delatraz. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks. First lap. Keep it up. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Okay, clear. Yellow flag. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. Some information on Norris. They are out of the race. Green flag. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Nice move. Good job. We're leading our teammate by 1.5 seconds. Exit. Exit now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Use the overtake button and have a go. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. The gap to the car ahead is 12.7 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 2.8 seconds. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Plenty of action here at Silverstone. It was a memorable race, and what an impressive victory. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. So let's review the updated driver's standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I'm going to give it to the owner-driver today. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.